Maharaj was getting some decent turns. That's left alone. Outside the off stump, and there's no run. We've got a couple that turned sharply and beat the bat.
Surely to make Moeen feel at home as the second spinner, though, Root will bowl himself for a few overs, you know, just to make sure that he's, you know, he knows his place. He knows his place.
Well, I don't think that's one of the biggest. Of nonsense is ever.
I know.
And also playing six bowlers. Why do you ever want six bowlers?
I agree with that. I mean, that's madness.
Well, Trent Bridge more after this ball.
Broad is up to the wicket. He's bowling to Timber Babooma.
Oh,
and he clips that beautifully through the mid-wicket area. Between mid-on and mid-wicket, it's going down towards the boundaries.
You never need more than 7 batsmen. Well, palpably on occasions you do, and particularly if you've got the likes of somebody like a Wokes or a Moeen Ali, you can bat at 8. Well, why not have them?
Yeah, indeed. Oh, now there's an appeal for LBW there. It's pretty close. I thought there was an inside edge.
I think there was an inside nick on that one. You can't really tell anything from Broad's appeals.
No. It means nothing. That's just the opening gambit, isn't it? Broad's appeal. Because he shuffled across, I think that was probably going on to hit, but I think he feathered that.
Nessels is with us. He says, "Hi Ed, that undecipherable thing on my other screen is our aircon system. I'm the company's aircon Nazi." Gilani says the good captain team is incomplete without Mohammed Yusuf. Ryan Howe says, also, wasn't it Dean War that was nicknamed Afghanistan, as in the Forgotten War?
Yes, he was, because he was the forgotten brother. Steve War was never forgotten.
Mike O'D says, thank God Kuhn and Jennings aren't in the same side. # torture. Chris the Choir says, so Gary Naylor is officially surprised. It's 2:30 and Heineken's still struggling, but in.
Absolutely. Is that another one down the leg side? No. It's another ball down the leg side. Bairstow thinks that one's out. Toby's not sure. No one else is sure. It's definitely carried. It's a question of whether...
get on with it, Rooty.
Yeah, what are they going to do? He's going to review it. Rooty's going to review. Now, this will be interesting. 2 strangles. Now they're all going, well, I'm not sure. But they have decided to review it. It's not a no ball. And we then have to decide whether he's hit the ball.
I didn't immediately think there was an edge, but then often those strangles,
well, it did
can be
go somewhere.
Well, Bairstow was much more interested than anybody else.
And that's off
trouser
the
leg.
pad. Unless it came off something before it.
Well, yeah,
the only way
the ultra edge. It's possible that it could be both, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. It certainly come off trouser as well. But
let's have a look here.
There's daylight.
There's a massive amount of daylight there.
Dear.
Yes, and they're not in the same parish.
No.
You think the bowler should have seen that.
to make its way to Gorilla Towers, I reckon, Nestlers.
And Messi Jez calls Mog the Jamie Lannister of Gorilla Cricket then. How's your sister? That's a Game of Thrones reference I don't get.
Jamie Lannister shags Queen Cersei, who is his sister.
And
they have a kid.
Jay Grover, my duelist partner, says, I have my old chef's knives and my great-grandfather's Sheila, but apart from that, I'd have to shop around.
Played off the back foot by Bavuma, out to cover, and there is no run.
What he does do, I think, quite well, Roland Jones, is that he's only bowling 83, 84 mile an hour. But like a lot of, I mean, it sounds an odd thing to say, but he does bowl that sort of heavy ball, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, he genuinely hits the bat rather than the bat hits the ball quite often.
He generally bowls quite straight as well.
Oh, he does. No, he's very much a line bowler.
Nestlers was reading your mind, Bear. He says, 15-year-old, 14-year-old single malt, maybe bring it to Gorilla Towers and get wankered.
Yeah, absolutely. This is driven that by Bavuma. Inside half the bat, comes back to the bowler, and there's no run. 2 balls left and it's over. South Africa 59 for 2. They're doing all right. Bavuma's on 9.
A long way behind.
Yeah, they're a long way behind.
Roland Jones does bowl a heavy ball, but I'm a bit worried that in Australia he lacks the weapons to try and bowl good batsmen.
I don't actually, because I think he's got. I think we get fixated about that over here. I'll give you an example of another Englishman who did quite well over there.
Here comes Toby Roland Jones. Bavuma gets behind it, defends it back up the track, and there's no run.
Angus Fraser, a similar type of bowler. Roland Jones is fitter and more agile than Fraser.
That's very polite of you.
Well, what he is. But he bowled around about that pace. He bowled a length and a line, just back of a length, and on or around off stump, and bowled that heavy ball.
Yeah.
And he got wickets over there.
Yeah.
I mean, I just think if whatever you do, do it well. I think we get picked. Last time we went down there, we took a whole lot of hopefuls, uber quick bowlers that we thought Boyd Rankin and other complete cretins.
Again, this time Bavuma connects to that nicely. Plays a back-footed drive out through the covers. It's being chased down. Was that Jimmy? It is Jimmy. Doesn't like doing that. And they'll get 2 runs. Ends the over. Coon was down strike. He hasn't scored a run for God knows how long.
No, he hasn't. So your bet's still just about.
It's just about alive, yeah.
Ed Webb says, do you reckon Milan's nickname is Inter or AC? Football free zone, Ed. Mog says, good to go and just a bit psycho. I think he's just referring to himself in general. Brian M wants to add war to the good captains list. He says, war surely. Jay Grover says, Manny invokes Godwin's law. Bold move for a Jewish man. Nick Nelson says, greetings from beautiful Providence, Rhode Island. It's a little too early for whiskey here, but I won't let it stop me.
No.
Yeah, Steve Ward, he's not one because he was a huge fan of banning the night watchman. He just said that was mental weakness on behalf of the batsman coming in. That was until he was the next batsman in when he went out.
वो जो आंकड़े थे ना उसमें देखने वाली बात ये थी विवेक कि सिर्फ 2 मैच ऐसे थे जो ड्रॉ हुए थे, बाकी सब में निर्णय निकला था और समय यहाँ भी बहुत है। हम कल ये बात कर रहे थे जब एक बहुत बड़ी लंबी साझेदारी हो जाती है तो जो नया बैट्समैन आता है उसके लिए आसान नहीं होता, लेकिन इन दोनों ने वो एक और साझेदारी बुनी है। कल जो थोड़ा सा मुश्किल समय रहता है जब भी लंच टी या खेल खत्म होने वाला, उससे जो पहले का समय थोड़ा सा मुश्किल माना जाता है बल्लेबाज के लिए, खासकर ऐसे बच्चों के ऊपर।
देखिए खेल है ये, हर दिन अलग रूप अपना दिखाता है। कभी कभी ऐसा रूप भी दिखाता है कि एक गेंद उछलती है आपके मुंह के सामने से, दूसरी गेंद, अगली ही गेंद को आप बाउंड्री की तरफ भेज देते हैं एक बल्लेबाज के तौर पे।
उस तरह कोई है ही नहीं, इसलिए थोड़ा सा खतरा उठाया, लेकिन शॉट खेला उस तरफ। कुछ गेंदें यहाँ से टर्न हुई है, ये वाला थोड़ा तेज फेंका गया था इसलिए सीधा आया, और तेज फेंका था इसलिए गया भी बहुत गति से बल्ले से लगने के बाद।
जो मैं बात कहना चाह रहा था विजय, ये बाउंड्री लग गई तो बात आधे में रह गई। वो ये कि कभी कभी गेंदबाजों को अपने फील्डरों के साथ की बहुत आवश्यकता होती है, क्योंकि पिच इस तरह की कभी कभी हो जाती है, गेंद आपकी उंगलियों से इस तरह नहीं निकल रही होती। अगर फील्डरों का साथ नहीं मिलेगा ना तो उनका काम और कठिन होता जाता है। 5 रन इस ओवर से आए, इसमें बात करेंगे अगले ओवर में।
Hands-free parking as well.
Smart. A new Skoda Octavia. Skoda. Simply clever.
जिस बात पे मैं था पिछले ओवर में, अब देखिए शिखर धवन का कैच कठिन था, लेकिन अंतरराष्ट्रीय क्रिकेट में ऐसे कैचेस पकड़े जाते हैं। उन्होंने कुशल मेंडिस से शतक बनाया, उस वक्त विकेट मिलती तो गेंदबाज को एक अलग ऊर्जा मिलती। फिर आज करुणा रत्ने आप कहते हैं कि भाई शॉर्ट लेग पे आसान कैच नहीं आते, तो वो स्थान ही ऐसा है जहां आपका कोई खास खिलाड़ी खड़ा होता है, वहां अगर आसान चीजें आती तो शॉर्ट लेग पे उस खास खिलाड़ी को क्यों खड़ा करते थे। विराट कोहली के पास एक गेंद निकल गई, तो इस तरह से तो आप अपने गेंदबाजों के लिए राह और कठिन बनाते जा रहे हैं। यहाँ तो इस वक्त कभी कभी वो माहौल बन जाता है जहाँ हाफ चांस जो है वो पकड़ना होता है आपको।
जैसे पहली बारी में पुजारा ने किया था, एक बहुत बढ़िया कैच पकड़ा था, तारीफ साहा की भी करनी पड़ेगी। कल जो विकेट गिरा था वो भी बहुत बढ़िया कैच था, आपने आगे कूद के पकड़ा, समय मिल गया था, लेकिन उस समय बहुत लंबी साझेदारी हुई थी, तो कई बार आप उस तरीके की आपकी कंसंट्रेशन रहती नहीं है। बनेगा, जी हाँ बनेगा। जिस तरीके की ये अपील थी, ऐसा लगा कि 2 आवाज जरूर थी वहां पर।
मुझे तो सबसे अचंभा ये चीज देख के होता है कि जब भी रिव्यू की कोई बात आती है,
एक बॉल बचा है।
ओवर समाप्त हुआ है।
वॉइस कंट्रोल रिमोट के साथ Amazon Fire TV Stick.
The sweep. There was an appeal. But there doesn't seem to be any glove. But on the other hand, Pujara never caught it. Very good from Pandya. Look at that, Pujara. He makes a mess of that. The other fielders didn't see it. That's why. Very good from Pandya. Look at that, Pujara. He makes a mess of that. The other fielders didn't see it. That's why. Very good from Pandya. Look at that, Pujara. He makes a mess of that. The other fielders didn't see it. That's why. Very good from Pandya. Look at that, Pujara. He makes a mess of that. The other fielders didn't see it. That's why. Very good from Pandya. Look at that, Pujara. He makes a mess of that. The other fielders didn't see it. That's why. Very good from Pandya. Look at that, Pujara. He makes a mess of that. The other fielders didn't see it. That's why. Very good from Pandya. Look at that, Pujara. He makes a mess of that. The other fielders didn't see it. That's why. Very good from Pandya. Look at that, Pujara. He makes a mess of that. The other fielders didn't see it. That's why. Very good from Pandya. Look at that, Pujara. He makes a mess of that. The other fielders didn't see it. That's why. good from Pandya. Look at that, Pujara. He makes a mess of that. The other fielders didn't see it. That's why. Harsha. Should Pushpakumara be doing that? Question, Harsha. Should Pushpakumara be doing that? In my opinion, he looks a lot better when he's defending. My opinion, he looks a lot better when he's defending. And that should be his focus. And that should be his focus. The blockathon, make sure he's hanging in there. The blockathon, make sure he's hanging in there. So when he's playing a few shots, he's got a couple of boundaries, but Kumara be doing that. In my opinion, he looks a lot better when he's defending. My opinion, he looks a lot better when he's defending. And that should be his focus. And that should be his focus. The blockathon, make sure he's hanging in there. The blockathon, make sure he's hanging in there. So when he's playing a few shots, he's got a couple of boundaries, but gets you on the edge. Got a couple of boundaries, but gets you on the edge.
Well, every ball that he plays adds to the frustration.
In my opinion, he looks a lot better when he's defending. My opinion, he looks a lot better when he's... Make sure he's hanging in there. The blockathon, make sure he's hanging in there. So when he's playing a few shots, he's got a couple of boundaries, but gets you on the edge. Got a couple of boundaries, but gets you on the edge.
Well, every ball that he plays adds to the frustration. Well, every ball that he plays adds to the frustration. Night watchman can do that sometimes. Well, every ball that he plays adds to the frustration. Well, every ball that he plays adds to the frustration. Night watchman can do that sometimes. He's played 43 balls. That's 40 more than India would have liked him to. He's played 43 balls. That's 40 more than India would have liked him to. But he's hanging in there, and you're absolutely right. When he hangs in there, he looks. But he's hanging in there, and you're absolutely right. When he hangs in there, he looks all right. When he plays shots, he looks all right. When he plays shots, he looks a tail-end batsman. A tail-end batsman. Watchman can do that sometimes. He's played 43 balls. That's 40 more than India would have liked him to. He's played 43 balls. That's 40 more than India would have liked him to. But he's hanging in there, and you're absolutely right. When he hangs in there, he looks. But he's hanging in there, and you're absolutely right. When he hangs in there, he looks all right. When he plays shots, he looks all right. When he plays shots, he looks.
बहुत ही अच्छा कैच उन्होंने अपने दाईं तरफ गिरते हुए हासिल किया था। तो करना रत्ने और इस समय मैथ्यूज इस मैदान पे मौजूद हैं और लगातार अच्छी बल्लेबाजी करते हुए एक तरफ से करना रत्ने शतक पूरा अपना कर चुके हैं। जडेजा गेंदबाजी करने के लिए तैयार। इस ओवर की लास्ट बॉल सीधे बल्ले से खेलना चाहते थे, पूरी तरीके से बीट हुए वहाँ पे। 241 रन 4 विकेट के नुकसान पे 74 ओवर की समाप्ति हो चुकी है। अब से कुछ ही समय के बाद में अगला ओवर प्रोग्रेस होगा। चौहत्तर 7.2 ओवर की समाप्ति हो चुकी है। इस समय स्कोर है 245 रन 4 विकेट के नुकसान पे। करना रत्ने इस समय खेल रहे हैं 112 पे और मैथ्यूज को अभी अपना खाता खोलना है। तो 194 रनों की लीड भारत को अभी भी है। अश्विन गेंदबाजी करने के लिए तैयार। मिडिल स्टंप की इस बॉल को ऑन साइड में खेला है और आसानी के साथ में दौड़ के एक रन पूरा करते हुए तो 112 रन पे पहुंचते हुए करना रत्ने और सामना करेंगे इस समय मैथ्यूज। जडेजा को एक सफलता आर अश्विन को प्राप्त हुई है सुबह से और पहले सेशन में अभी तक 2 विकेट हासिल किए हैं भारत ने। अगली बॉल डालने के लिए तैयार आर अश्विन। एक मिड ऑन, एक मिड ऑफ, एक कवर, एक पॉइंट, एक स्लिप, एक फॉरवर्ड शॉट लेग के साथ में। मैथ्यूज हैं इस समय स्ट्राइकर एंड पे। अंपायर का इशारा हो चुका है, अश्विन चले यहाँ से, उनकी ये बॉल ऑन साइड में खिलाई गई जा रही है बाउंड्री लाइन की तरफ। वहाँ पे हालांकि फील्डर जरूर मौजूद है, फील्ड होने के बाद में जब तक बॉल वापस आएगी तब तक एक रन लेने का अवसर। 247 रन 4 विकेट के नुकसान पे 2 बॉल यानी इस ओवर में शेष। अश्विन अगली बॉल डालने के लिए वापस जाते हुए बॉलिंग मार्क पे करना रत्न इस समय स्ट्राइक रन पे 112 रन बना के खेलते हुए 240 बॉलों का अभी तक उन्होंने सामना किया है। 2 स्लिप, 1 मिड ऑन, 1 मिड ऑफ, 1 कवर, 1 पॉइंट, 1 फॉरवर्ड शॉट लेग के साथ में अश्विन गेंदबाजी करने के लिए तैयार। राउंड द विकेट, दाएं से उनकी ये बॉल सीधे बल्ले से खेलना चाहते थे, ऑफ साइड में बैटो बॉल का कोई भी संपर्क नहीं, पूरी तरीके से बीट होते हुए और बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी करते हुए इस समय आर अश्विन। ऑफ स्टंप पे पड़ने के बाद ऑफ स्टंप छोड़ते हुए बाहर की तरफ निकली थी पिछली बॉल, 1 बॉल आनी से अश्विन गेंदबाजी करने के लिए तैयार। दाएं से उनकी ये बॉल ऑन साइड में खिलाई गई जा रही है बाउंड्री लाइन की तरफ, पीछे उसके फील्डर दौड़ते हुए 1 रन पूरा किए हैं, 1 ही रन से संतुष्ट होना पड़ेगा। ओवर की समाप्ति हुई, अब से कुछ ही समय के बाद में अगला ओवर प्रोग्रेस पे होगा। आप लाइव स्पोर्ट्स चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें।